Dr. Helmut Marko expects Carlos Sainz's crashes during the opening stages of the season could be one of the reasons Ferrari is cautious about bringing updates to F175. Season 2022 was already known in advance as the year in which a true development battle would take place. It is therefore the year in which the new generation of Formula 1 cars was introduced and the teams rapidly improving their cars in the battle to save time. The budget cap limits the team to spend an unlimited amount of money, and because of this, the formations have to make targeted upgrades. Ferrari team boss Mattia Binotto previously questioned the updates that Red Bull Racing had already included. He labeled it a concern and didn't understand how the Austrian team could bring these upgrades with the cost cap in mind. Responding to Binotto's story, Red Bull advisor Marko has suggested that Ferrari is likely hampered by the cost of repairs to Sainz's car following its incident in Australia, Imola, and Miami. The 79-year-old advisor said, "I don't think we're in a very different position than Ferrari, especially because I wonder what effect it has on them that Carlos Sainz has already crashed the car a few times. It can't be cheap." Red Bull in turn has also had a number of failures that did not immediately lead to much damage. The weight of the Red Bull Racing flagship is still a concern. For example, the RB18 is still too heavy, but the weight is slowly but surely getting to the point where the team wants it. We plan our updates in such a way that we always lose weight with each update, because unfortunately we're still not at the minimum weight, explains Marko. Also, during the Spanish GP this weekend, the car will still be a few kilos too heavy, and we will not quite achieve that with the next update, concludes the consultant from Graz, Austria. At Ferrari, panic has already struck a little bit. After the first 5 races of the 2022 season, it has become apparent that not only Ferrari but also Red Bull Racing has built a great car. Max Verstappen's team has won 3 races and the 2 they did not win, they retired, and the RB18 is also expected to be strong in Barcelona. It had been expected for a while that Ferrari would start the year well. The Italian team had completely given up on 2021 to ensure they would nail the regulations by 2022. But the surprise of the season is Red Bull Racing. The Austrian team had to compete with Mercedes until the last Grand Prix of the last season. But this does not seem to have had any influence on the development of the 2022 car. It now seems that the Red Bull RB18 is the fastest car on the field. In Imola and Miami, Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz and no chance against Max Verstappen, and that worries the Italian racing team. According to Mattia Binotto, the F175 should get faster than the RB18 later in the season, as Red Bull has so far used considerably more of the budget than Ferrari. Due to Ferrari's doubts about Red Bull's racing spending, the team has decided to compile a file listing all the team's spending in the first races of the season. This should show that Red Bull has spent more than Ferrari, which means that the updates to the RB18 will have to stop at some point. If this does not happen, it would mean that Red Bull Racing is not sticking to the budget ceiling. That is also the reason why Ferrari is going to the FIA. It is not yet an official protest, but the Italians want to make it clear that Red Bull Racing has spent more than they have, in the hope that the FIA will investigate the matter. Let us know your thoughts on the development war, which is going on between Ferrari and Red Bull Racing. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button to not miss any Formula 1 news.